Hey everyone! So I'm going to show you how to use Google Documents through your Gmail account today. Go ahead and open up Firefox or whatever Explorer page, internet page you prefer. And then we're going to go to Gmail. And you don't have to have a Gmail account in order to use Google Documents. Only one person in the group has to have a Gmail account in order to create the document itself. And then they can go ahead and share that the link essentially to that document. So we're going to go up here into the right hand corner up to Google Apps, and it'll drop down, and we're going to go to the drive. So the drive is essentially a huge USB drive, and it's going to save all of our documentation. We're going to create a new one. So once we have a bunch of documents come up and we create more, they're all going to just be sitting here. We're going to create a new one, and we're going to create a Google Doc. Now all of this is online, so it's so basically if you're in Panera Bread, or you're at a friend's house, or you are at Disneyland, I'm assuming they have Wi-Fi there, you can work on the Beacon stuff there. No excuses here, people. So this is the Google Doc. You can make as many of these as you want. There's, at least I have like 50 on my own personal one from nursing school and my previous bachelor's degree. I'm going to go ahead and make this the leadership one. So I've just named that. And from here, you can invite and share this document as much as you want with whoever you want to. The only issue with this is you need to make sure that whoever you send this shareable link to, that they can edit. Some can comment and some can just view. We want to make sure that everyone that we send this to can at least edit, especially within our group. So you can then type in the email account that you want to send this to. If it's a Hotmail account, an iPod account, anybody else, it doesn't have to necessarily just be a Gmail account. Once you send this link, they will have access to edit, to comment, or to view, and you can't undo that. You'd have to make a completely new document to render that other link invalid. But once you send out this link, the link is only good to this leadership document. It's not going to send out. The link isn't going to be good for a quality or research-based document. It's not going to It's only going to have access to this document itself, not anything else that we've created on this drive. So whoever I send out the link to, it's just to the leadership. Just like if we send one out for evidence-based, it's just going to send out to evidence-based. And you can also make comments on these. So say you create a, so say you're writing a paragraph, or whatever section you're on, and I go back and I'm editing, or I'm just reading through what Nikisha wrote or what Kay wrote, and maybe I see something that might sound better another way. I can make a comment, so I can say, "Hi, Micu. Great day." I can say, "Oh, I don't like this," and I can add a comment. So this is supposed to be me. And if you use your personal account, then it'll actually say your name. And then I can say, I can suggest an edit and say, we'll make it nice and bland instead of an exclamation point. And then I've put my comment there. Or I can go back and change it. What's really cool about this is, so I've made an edit, I can undo it, and it'll save it, or I can redo it. And that only goes for what you've done. So say another person is working with you on this document, it's not going to undo what they just wrote. Say they're writing at the same time that you're trying to undo something. It's only going to work for the information, for the actions that you're doing. So you don't have to worry about changes being made and then not being able to find it. Or say you have a different, say 2 days ago the document that you made was was a little bit, maybe you thought it was a little bit better, you can go to all changes saved in the drive, and you can find the two different versions. So this is when I first created it, and then this is the edit that I've made where I said, hey guys, how's it going? Have a great day. And then I can choose to go back to this one and restore to this version. But don't do that unless you really want to do it and your teammates say yes. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a great day. If you have any other questions, I'm going to be back on the unit next week. And good luck. You know, this is really cool. Hopefully, this will be able to help us organize a little bit better, and will make us a little bit more efficient during our journey to Beacon Gold. Have a great day, guys.